Today we are going to make one of the easiest recipes on the planet. It is what I like to call my honey I fed the kids chicken. So I've written honey chicks here on the outside of my bag. Always label your freezer bags or you will forget what's in there, especially if you're doing 2 weeks to a month worth of cooking. So I'm propping open my freezer bag into a nice big bowl. I am going to make a serving of 2 chicken breasts. So I'm putting 2 chicken breasts into the bag. Wash my hands off here. Then we are going to use a 1/2 cup of apple juice. This is something that I always have on hand, you know, because my son drinks a ton of apple juice. So I'm going to pour a 1/2 cup of apple juice, pour that right into the bag. And a teaspoon of garlic. Even if you think your kids don't like garlic, you put it into a recipe like this. And I always use this minced garlic because it just makes it really easy when I'm doing a lot of freezer cooking. Even if you think your kids don't like garlic, when you use it in a recipe like this, they end up, you know, really enjoying the flavor and not realizing that it's a garlic flavor. I'm going to put some salt, just some salt to taste. Just use a little bit. And the most important ingredient, honey. Now I like to use a local honey. I live here in South Carolina, so this is a Blue Ridge Mountain honey. The reason that I use a local honey is that it really does help to make you less allergic to the plants in your area, the blooming flowers in your area, because by eating the honey, you're eating what the bees are producing using those local plants. So it helps to build up your immunity against those allergies. And then I like to use, and this is totally optional. I mean, basically this is it. That's it. That's all you do for the basic recipe. But I do like to put a little bit of this Gourmet Garden ginger into it. Just a teaspoon. Makes it a little bit, gives it a little bit of a boost. And my son happens to like ginger, so I'm lucky. I love this squeezed garlic. Really, really handy when you're doing freezer cooking. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our bag, our freezer bag. We're going to mix all that ingredients together with the chicken in there. You could also put your marinated ingredients in and mix those up and then add your chicken, but I find it's just as easy to do it this way. Then I am going to take my bag, make sure my chicken's flat and is swimming around in that marinade. Fold it over, squeeze out all your excess air, zip it up, and you have got just about the easiest, most delicious freezer meal ready to go into your freezer. Now on cooking day, you're just going to want to thaw this out in the morning and then grill it on the grill until it's done and enjoy. Your kids are going to love this recipe. Enjoy.